Hello.
Hey everybody, we're live. Hi friends, welcome, welcome. We're thrilled to be able to kick off the August So Powerful Live today. Thank you for joining us. If you're just tuning in as we start things up, love to have you say hello in the comments below, and of course, like this video wherever you're watching it. That'd be great,
Of
right?
course, yes. Please start liking.
Please start liking. And we will kick off the show, or I guess you could call it a show, the program, in just a couple minutes. We're going to welcome everybody for a few moments here and make sure we're broadcasting acceptably. Margie said hi from sunny Southern California.
Very
People are
cool.
popping in here. Who else? Who else is watching us from around the
That
world?
looks like a YouTube comment.
Say hello in
There
the
we go.
comments
We got a
below.
Facebook.
Facebook
Perfect.
person said hi, Jason and Cinnamon. Hello from Wadsworth, Ohio. Hi from very hot Houston.
Pat Quigley. Very hot.
Hello from
Cheryl.
Lawrenceville, Georgia. Hi from Houston.
Now they're popping in so fast, I can't say everybody's name
Hi
anymore.
from the smoky southern Oregon area.
Yes, we've heard the fires in
yeah.
Eastern Washington are bad.
And from Lancaster, PA. And where else? Anybody else want to say hello to us?
Marcia McCullough.
Oh, Marcia said hello.
Nice.
Hi, friends. We're thrilled to have you joining us today. We're going to have a great time showing you some beautiful purses.
Yes, a huge pile behind us again. I think you can sort of see.
Yeah, and Cinnamon's gone through and selected some dandies.
First cam.
So
Nice to see what that's
continue to say hello and pop in here with us. Give this video a like wherever you're watching it. Now, today we're broadcasting into YouTube, also Facebook page, and also our private Facebook group. So currently the moderation is just happening on the Facebook group. So if you have questions, you want to hear kind of a response or that kind of thing,
links to things we're talking about.
You'll find them in the Facebook group this time. So hopefully that makes good sense. If you're not a member of that group, we'd love to have you join. It's a fun place.
Very positive, very motivating for purse makers. And if you're not a purse maker, you'll see lots of purses.
Yeah, beautiful examples, no drama, lots of fun purses.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's kick this show off. That's all right. I think I have. Oh, we have one heart so far. If we could get two hearts, so we could each have a heart, because right now we don't know if it was a heart for Cinnamon or a heart for me or a heart for Jesus or a heart for So Powerful. So we need at least.
My vote is it's for Jesus. So
Yes.
It's okay.
So more hearts and likes. Of course, we're joking. The way Facebook works is the more engagement you get, technically, the broader the reach. It sends it out in front of more people. So that's why we say make comments and do likes and loves and stuff like that.
All
of course,
for the
it's
algorithm.
Yes, it's not anything about anything else other than the algorithm.
But I see 4, so that's great.
Oh, it popped up to 4. Ask and you shall receive. That's so great. Okay, thank you everyone who liked or loved the video feed. Okay, let's get into it, huh?
Yes.
So we have a great time today. We start obviously with showing beautiful purses on the purse cam. We'll start that up in just a moment. But we do have a scripture verse today that's sort of our guiding verse. And I love this one. It's 1 John 3:18. And it says, "Let us not love in word or talk, but in deed and truth." And I love that idea, love in deed. It's sort of a play on words, love indeed, but love in deed. And so we're really, really always passionate about seeing purses come in because it's a physical, literal expression of your love in deed. And when you make the purses and you pour your heart and soul into it, the girls in Zambia receive them and they know it. They know it's not just a Ziploc bag or like some junky thing. They know it's like a real expression of heartfelt love. And that's why it's so fun to always show you all the purses and to watch them come in. And so that's, I guess, my reflection on that scripture. It just goes so well with the So Powerful purse program that we are loving in deed and not just word.
Yep.
You like that one?
Yes. I mean, I think it kind of goes back to actions speak louder than words. And words are definitely important. Every word in the Bible, important. But, like you said, the girls received that purse and the action behind it. The time and the thought and the planning that went into that, knowing that that was made by somebody and gifted to them. it speaks volumes. And I think, really just touches them at a much deeper level than just, God bless and hope you have a nice life.
Yeah, praying for
in
you.
word, but
Yeah.
so the action of all of it together is very strong.
Absolutely. And you guys know this, which is why you're so
Why you're doing it.
involved and committed to the program. And that's just really, really exciting. Okay, so we're going to start thanking the amazing donors who sent in purses over the last few weeks. We've been getting a lot of boxes. It's just been so great. And the whole, change to having them be delivered to Northern California is working really well. And so we're going to kick things off. Are you ready to start showing purses? You show purses and I'll read names.
Okay.
And if that's all right, and we'll kind of pull up the purse cam to full screen there.
Yes.
That sound all right? So the
Yes.
first person we want to thank is Marcia Savoy. She sent in 58 purses. So thank you so much, Marcia. Look at that one. That's
Very
super cool.
cute, very colorful. Great example of pieced fabric here on the flap. I love seeing that. It's fun.
And we've got a big box from Vivian Sylvester and the whole ministry team in Bradford Woods, Pennsylvania. 75 purses from the Olive Branch group. Thank you so much, Vivian and Olive Branch ministry folks.
A nice shiny one here. This one
look
is
at
fun. Like a vinyl type of fabric, but definitely has that fashion element in there.
Is it
Beautiful.
like metallic? No, it's kind of
This is
vinyl.
This shiny.
Vinyl, shiny vinyl.
Yes. Oh, sparkly lining. Very cute.
That is awesome. All right, thank you so much. Now we've got another big box of 67 purses from Catherine Brown in Salt Lake City, Utah. It's from the Immigration Canyon chapter. So thank you so much, chapter leader Catherine, and the whole group there for your purses. We got them.
We're not going to be able to talk about every single purse, but this one, adorable. And this is just a great example of a nice card, personalized just by, creating the shape, I think, and, scrapbook paper and handwritten note from Nancy in California. Beautiful. All comes together nicely. Very cute embellishments.
And we've got 29 purses from an unknown shipper. And so thank you so much, unknown shipper. If you send through Give Back Box, which is a fantastic tool you can find on the website for discounted shipping. One of the cool things is, if possible, just write your name, just first name or first and last name or whatever, on the outside of the box, because the label just says Give Back Box, so we never quite know. But thank you, whoever sent these 29. We got them. And from Jermaine Heller in Manchester, Iowa. Thank you so much. Via the Pies and Purses event. What? There was a Pies and Purses event, and I didn't.
We should have been invited to that.
And anyone in the Yuba City area that wants to do a Pies and Purses events, I'll be happy to be the MC of the event. So, Jermaine, thank you so much. And everyone involved in the Pies and Purses events, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much.
Another one, very cute, kind of a quilted flap design there. Has a little bit of a Hawaiian vibe on here. Beautiful.
And we've got a cute little box here for purses from Karen Deithart in Burlington, Wisconsin. Thank you so much, Karen, for your purses.
Here's one with a laminated card. We do see a lot of laminated cards. It's a great way for that to last forever for the girl that receives that. So that's nice. Very cute.
And from Helen DeRue in Silver Springs, Maryland, we got 20 purses. So thank you so much, Helen. And we've got 4 purses from Gail Schwartz in Clackamas, Oregon. Thank you so much, Gail. And there's a little note on this one that I thought I'd read. I'm going to read a few notes today from different purse contributors. This one says, "Hello, So Powerful. Please find enclosed 4 contributions from the makers, aka the participating sewists at First Orthodox Presbyterian Church in Portland, Oregon. We support your work wholeheartedly and hope to provide additional contributions in the future. Thank you for all you do, and God's blessings, Gail." That is super cool. The makers makers. I totally get it. That's awesome. Thanks, Gail.
Couple here, just bright and colorful. It's fun to see the travel theme on this one. This one we have a quilting technique. I'm not a quilter, so I don't even know what to call this.
Oh.
But pieced together here is really cute. This comes together so nicely. All of these shapes here.
Are they polygons?
What is that?
Hexagons?
Octagon,
What's an
polygon.
octagon?
Sorry,
Hexagon,
guys.
polygon,
Hexagon.
decagon, hexagon.
Hexagon, six
Hexagon.
sides. Yes, yes, we got it.
Wow.
But yes, I'm sure
that
this is a
super
technique that's called something.
Cool. That is
But it
awesome.
looks great.
And we have 6 cute purses here from the Bag Makers Workshop and Barbara Bostain in Las Vegas, Nevada. Thank you, Barbara and Bag Makers Workshop folks. Got your purses. And I would like to read a note card that we got. It's actually a little correspondence we received from Cindy. And this is super cool. So I'm going to read it. And is this the corresponding purse? Oh, this is one of Cindy's purses.
One of the 85.
So Cindy Schmidt in Burlington, Wisconsin sent us this nice little note, and I thought you all would appreciate it. The parable of the mustard seed. I just want to share this. I started sewing purses for So Powerful back in 2021. My family asked what I was doing, and I shared with them the mission of keeping young ladies in Zambia in school. I posted before that my 90-year-old mom jumped on board and started crocheting medallions to decorate the flaps. She, in turn, told her knitting nannies about the mission, and one of her group members began crocheting fun embellishments also. My sister-in-law knits beautiful roses to use on the flap. And my sisters gave me some unique buttons, bindings, and leftover embellishments. My daughter-in-law found me free upholstery fabric, and my son, who teaches middle school, brought the mission to his staff and students. And for a service project, some of his students made cards of encouragement. How awesome is that? 6th, 7th, and 8th graders in Burlington, Wisconsin are writing words of encouragement to girls in Zambia, their same age. The purses I make have so much love sewn into them beyond the confines of my sewing room. The mustard seed is the smallest, but when planted, it becomes the largest in the garden. Mark 4:31. So Cindy, thank you so much for that awesome word of encouragement. We've heard that before, where sometimes people will have their family members make note cards and get involved in that way. And you've taken it to like a whole next level with all of your family members contributing and participating. So thank you so much. I hope that's an encouragement to everybody who maybe if you feel isolated or alone in your sewing work, maybe you don't have access to doing a chapter or something like that. Maybe you can find creative ways to include other people. So.
Yeah, super sweet, so touching, and I loved how it tied into the sewing retreat that we just had. The whole theme was the mustard seed, and it was just interesting to get that letter right after and just see how somebody's worked to pull it all together in such a meaningful way.
Loved it, loved it, loved it. Okay, we also have 20 purses from Patricia Dews in Gainesville, Virginia. Thank you so much, Patricia, for your purses. And what else? I'll keep going here. We have from Carly Fisher in St. Charles, Missouri, a purse sent right in. Thank you so much, Carly.
Very cute card, and such a cute fabric here. I haven't seen this before, but little picnic fabric. Great.
And we've got 50 purses from Joan Wilson in Darien, Illinois. So thank you so much, Joan. We got them. All right, let's do one more and then we'll, oh, wow, look at that one.
Yes, this one
is super
very
cool.
Vibrant.
That is, what do you call it, tiki face? It's like a tiki.
Yes.
Oh, that's island print, man.
Yes.
No, is it African print? I don't know.
African.
Maybe, yeah.
Island.
That's super cool.
Yes, tiki.
Wow. Love it. Okay, so let's take a break for a moment and give a quick sew-a-thon update. The sew-a-thon is going incredibly well. I wanted to just check real quick. I think there's some questions. Sew-a-thon. It is going incredibly well already. So as you know, if you've been paying attention for the last couple months, the enrollment phase for the sew-a-thon is the month of August. And then the Sew the Purses and Include Your Community to Raise Funds is the month of September. And so far, we have 264 people who have enrolled.
Amazing.
Isn't that crazy?
Blasted past our goal.
Our goal was 250,
Yes.
and so we've gotten to 264, which is just really, really cool. And the other thing that's amazing is we've already raised over $36,000, which last year, the whole thing, we raised 35,000.
Yes.
So
Amazing.
we're already past where last year ended. And so we're really, really excited about how it's come together. If you've enrolled and you haven't started fundraising yet, we'd love to have you kick things off. You might be waiting till September 1st, which of course is totally cool. But that's the main thing now is getting activated. And if the 264 people, if every one of them actively raised funds and did the work of it, we would have just an absolutely insane, incredible outcome. And it would be a massive blessing to the program in Zambia. Now, the goal in the next 4 days, whatever it is, until Thursday night, August 31st at midnight Pacific, is to get anyone who hasn't enrolled yet enrolled, because that's the deadline. So if you don't enroll before August 31st at midnight, then you can't do the Sew-a-thon. And the Sew-a-thon is got great prizes. We're going to have a good time in a lot of ways. So that's really the opportunity here for the next few days. If you haven't prayerfully considered enrolling, or maybe you're like, nah, I'll just wait till the kind of gets closer type thing, it's closer.
Now's the time.
Yeah, now is the time. And so we would love to have you jump in and participate. What's surprised you so far about the Sew-a-thon stuff?
Surprised me? Well,
Yeah.
it's surprising where we're at is great. I was going to say, as you're saying that, if the other reason is you're hesitant to do it because you don't want to ask people for money, the fundraising part is super easy, or the team has made it really easy for you. There's things you can kind of copy and paste, and there's tools and resources available to you to be able to express what you already love and are passionate about in an easy way in front of other people that surround you. And people really respond so well to your passion. And so I think people are surprised every time with the fact that people will support them in something that they love, with money and the financial support. The comments that come in when somebody gives you support, there's a comment line and they're cheering you on, and that part is always, it's just a blessing, and it's fun to read that and see where just kind of people's perception of what you're doing. So it's fun.
It's really, really neat to see those comments. You can only see your own comments if you're doing the Sew-a-thon, but we get to see in the back end sort of all of them just come in, all the comments that are made. And they're just so incredibly heartwarming and very, very kind. So we haven't seen any comments that are like, I don't want to help you, stop asking me for money. It's obviously super supportive, encouraging, and just really nice. People rally around you when you explain what's happening and the reason why we're raising money. So really love to have you jump in. There are incredible prizes, $31,000 worth of prizes that are donated to us. We didn't spend any money on these prizes. They've all been gifted to us by, Bernina and Baby Lock and Kai Scissors and Renaissance Ribbons and on and on and on. So we'd love to have you check those out as well. If, winning a prize is something that's exciting to you. And I'll be really honest, you can only win one prize as a, entrant. So we have more prizes than we have people qualified to win a prize right now. Now we're assuming that'll sort itself out by the end of September. But the truth of it is, we might have to start awarding 2 prizes for one person if we just have more prizes than people who have enrolled and raised money. The minimum participation amount to be eligible for a prize is $100. So if you enroll before Thursday night at midnight, and then you talk to your friends or put it out there on social, and you raise $100, and you're eligible for prizes as long as you're a U.S. citizen, over 18, not in Rhode Island, and a few other things. So there's rules and
you can raise
conditions.
money in All
Yeah.
the way through the end of September.
Yes. So you have the entire month of September to actually do the fundraising component. So hopefully that makes sense. A few other kind of quick comments. We did tune up the giving a gift page process over the weekend, so it's simpler. And so you do not have to create a PayPal account. It was a little confusing the way it was rigged up previously. So now we hope it's very clear with a 1, 2, 3 step instruction just before you give a gift. And so that should make it really simple for your donors. Additionally, on the So Powerful Sew-a-thon page, there's also now a big call to action button right at the top that says give your donation to your participant, or it's a link right to the giving page. So it's very simple for people to go there, and you can just send them to that page. All they need is your participant number, and they're off to the races. Now, if you're watching this and you're like, man, I can't do the sew-a-thon for whatever reason, but I really want to be a part of it and contribute, you can totally give a gift just to the sew-a-thon effort or campaign. In fact, we've had several people do that. We've gotten very notable gifts, and it's been a huge blessing already for people who just want to support the effort. And so if you go to the giving page, there's actually just a general So Powerful code number. I think it's like 111111 or something like that. And then you just plug that in and just give a gift. And it'll go to So Powerful whole campaign. So hopefully that makes sense. I think I've answered all the questions that have come up. I'm going to just double check. But I think I've covered it, and really appreciate everyone who's already enrolled. And wouldn't it be cool if we just got to 300? That'd be a big jump. But 3 days left or whatever it is till Thursday night, midnight. I don't know, is that 3 days, 4 days? And we would love to see your name on the list. So
Awesome.
Is that good?
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Back to the fun. Let's boot up the purse cam and keep going here. We're going to jump back in, and we'll have a few more updates about different things in a moment. But we've got a beautiful collection of 21 purses from Linda Shine in Oviedo, Florida. Thank you so much, Linda.
Pat in Texas. Is that Pat Quigley? I don't know.
Beautiful purse. Wow, look at that flower.
This one I think came from the sewing retreat.
Oh, right.
So fun, because this is what we taught. This is Renaissance ribbons. We were just talking about ribbons sewn together to become the fabric of the flap. Super cute. This is Tula Pink ribbons. Very fun. Yes, and This is also Pat. So this probably was Pat at the sewing retreat.
Yeah, there you go. So Wanda Whitley also sent in 11 purses. And it is from the Sew We Can Sewing Group in Nashville, Tennessee. Sew We Can. There you go. Thank you so much, Nashville team. That's awesome.
Super adorable here. Look at the little, I don't even know if that'll pick that up, but it's got glitter.
Oh, yeah, it's very cute.
Glitter, sparkle, little fairies. So cute.
And Nancy Champlin in Wake Forest, North Carolina, sent in 6 purses. Thank you so much, Nancy. And we've got a Natalia Angel who sent in 31 purses. So it is, Leah Wyndham, our friend right down in Lincoln, California. Leah, thank you so much for sending in your purses. And if you're not familiar with what the Italia Angels program is, it's our monthly recurring donor program. And when you become an Italia Angel, we send you these cute little stickers, and you can put them on your box when you send them in, and that way we'll know they're from you. All right, we've also got 10 purses from Gail Plank in Portland, Oregon. Hey, Portland's representing strong today. Thank you so much, Gail. And from Pat Quigley, Houston, Texas, another Italia Angel, 30 purses. Thank you so much, Pat. All right, what do you got over there?
Fun, bright colors. Now this is similar to that other one where they were all sewn together, but this is one piece of fabric.
Oh, very
Yes,
cool.
but
That's
very
like an
cool.
Escher type.
Yes, very
vibe there.
colorful. Cute button embellishment. Love it.
And from Mountain View, California, we've got purses from Shannon Green. 20 purses came in. Thank you so much, Shannon. Mountain View, of course, is just one of the cutest cities on the planet. It's so nice down there. And thank you. We really, really appreciate it.
Ladybugs.
Ladybugs.
Very cute ladybugs. Corduroy. Aw, look at how cute that is. Little ladybug button
Oh,
inside.
corduroy.
Very cute.
What's your thought on
Beautiful
corduroy? Sort of underused.
strap.
I like corduroy.
Yeah, it works nice. This is great. There's different weights, and the heavier weight is better. Like probably for that, for denim, similar to denim and
Yeah.
all of that. That's very cute. Adds a nice texture.
Mm-hmm. And from Janet Schutte in Oakland, Maine. M-E.
Yes.
Maine. There you go. 14 purses. Thank you so much, Janet.
Sorry, I'm
Maine.
shaking this whole camera. Adorable.
Wow, look at that one. That is
Beautiful.
crazy.
Birds.
Birds. Are they
So
birds
many
or
birds.
fish?
I
they
believe there are
birds?
2 birds.
Oh, they're love
Yes,
birds.
little birds.
Oh, and there's a hidden bird on the
There's
back.
a toucan.
Wow.
So beautiful.
That's incredible. You guys and your creativity, your fabrics you find.
Great.
Look at the flap, the strap.
Strap and the flap.
Yep. Is that sewn onto webbing or is it just
This is just a fabric strap.
a normal fabric strap? Very, very cool. Okay. From Marianne Godkowski in Lake Wales, Florida. Thank you so much. We got 30 purses in 2 boxes. So this is the second one. Thank you so much.
This is very cute.
Wow, look at that.
Great fabric. I don't know
That's
where
kinda
somebody
different.
came across this one, but you've got the different prints on there, and they've placed them nicely on the pocket and the flap. Very
Is it
fun.
different fabric or
No,
is
it's just printed. Yeah, just cut out. Cutouts very smartly.
Oh,
Yes,
wow.
very cute. Looks great.
That is really creative. Wow, very, very cool. All right, and we've got Andover, New Jersey, Mary Elwell. Thank you so much for your 2 purses. Appreciate that. And from Holly Schmidt in Loves Park, Illinois, 3 purses. And a little note card is on this one as well, so I'll read it. Please forward these purses to the beautiful girls that need them. Each month, my YouTube channel chooses a charity support, and we chose you for August. Thank you for your wonderful mission, Holly. Holly Schmidt, Dandelion Stitches YouTube channel. How
Yeah,
cool is
very
that?
cool.
Everyone should
Check that
totally
out.
go blow up her channel. Say hello when you get there.
Dandelion Stitches. Yes.
That is
Thank
super
her.
cool.
What's
So
in
if
there?
you follow her channel, say hello, say that you heard about her from So Powerful and yeah, over.
Oh yes,
yeah,
first
that
cam.
was
What was
one
her
of
name?
hers, Holly's
Holly.
purses.
Thank you, Holly. Love it. Amazing.
Very cool. Yeah, it's really cool. All right, we also have 10 purses from Kiski University Kiski Unity First Methodist Church, the Women of Christ. Thank you so much. 10 purses came in from that group. Sylvia Rossi looks like was the coordinator. Thank you so much, Sylvia and team.
This is an amazingly quilted. We got all kinds of different quilt techniques on this one. The flap, the stitching and quilted fabrics, and this to me looks like it could have been an orphan quilt block. Very pretty. All comes together so nice.
Wow, super cool. I'm browsing the comments just to make sure that we're catching everything. Everybody doing all right? Tracking with us? Sounds like it. Sounds like we're doing okay. Cool. Okay. Some 30 purses came in as well from Paula Korber in Kingwood, Texas. Thank you so much, Paula. Beautifully done. And 12 purses from Linda Fott in Mesa, Arizona. She's also an Italia Angel, so really, really appreciate your support, Linda. Way to go. Lovely. Okay. Should we take a quick break? Another little commercial update. We have some fun news about chapter events and service projects that have happened recently. So let me just talk about those for a couple minutes. The switch over here. Here we are. So So chapter events. If you're not familiar, we have chapters around the country and around the world.
So many, yes.
I don't even know. And it's just a huge, huge blessing. People who have taken the time and energy to collect friends and neighbors and to form up as groups and to make So Powerful purses together. So we would love to mention a few registered chapters that just came about. The So Blessed group in Chuluwata, Florida. Chuluwata. The Queen City Karis Crafters in Cincinnati, Ohio. The NoCo Sews, Brighton, Colorado group. And the Katie Sews Ladies, Katy, Texas. Katie Sewing Ladies, sorry, in Katy, Texas. Thank you so much to the new chapters. Isn't that awesome? Everybody should give a comment in the comments below this video, congratulating the chapter leaders for getting their chapters launched. We also have potential chapters waiting in the wings, working on forming, and those are in Brookings, Oregon, and Porter, Indiana. You can find out all about this on sopowerful.org. If you just look on the homepage, there's a section for chapters, and there's a little map, and you can see the different chapters in different stages, different colored pins. And the red pins are potential chapters. The green pins are existing chapters, and then the blue pins are what we call our discovery lists. And discovery list is when somebody says, hey, I'm interested in setting up a chapter. I want to meet people in my area and put your name on this list. It's all kind of secretized and, not public to the internet. So you can do it in a way so that the local person who's trying to work on the chapter finds out who you are. We have those discovery lists going right now in Newport, Maine, in Port Richey, Florida, in Springfield, Illinois, in Coopersville, Michigan. So how cool is that?
Amazing.
Isn't that pretty awesome?
It is. New ones every time. That's exciting. Yes.
It's amazing. And we also have service projects that have been happening. In particular, Ohio, the family and consumer science teachers, there were 60 who attended a half-day sewing or So Powerful related presentation, and 60 teachers are then going to take back the So Powerful Purse program to their consumer science classes.
Yes, amazing.
This school year.
Yes.
Dude, that is so crazy cool. So huge thanks to Kathleen Broadfoot and Susan Pfaff for helping coordinate all of that. Your work with that group has been incredible. We have Clifton Clyde High School, Family Consumer Science in Kansas is Clyde, Kansas is one that's doing a service project. This has happened this month. South End on Sea in Essex, United Kingdom,
Very cool.
did a service project. And then Scott Farrar Retirement Community in Petersboro, New Hampshire,
Oh, that's great.
did a service
cool.
project. So how
Yes.
cool
Amazing.
is that? Incredible, isn't it? Okay, so that's service projects. Let me just mention one other thing before we get back to the purse cam. And that's a little special live that we're going to do this Wednesday afternoon at 3 p.m. Pacific. And it's going to be a roundtable discussion of people who have gone on the Zambia trip in the last few years. And I'm going to just interview them, show photos of them, on the trip, and ask them what their reflections were, why they wanted to go, what it was like to go, their kind of activities since then, what their personal reflections are on, maybe the hardest thing that they encountered on the trip, that kind of thing. So we're going to broadcast it into the Facebook group. And so all you have to do is be in the group. It's 3 p.m. Pacific time this Wednesday, so 6 p.m. Eastern, and 4 Mountain, 5 Central. So 3 p.m. Pacific. So we'd love to have you jump in and watch that. Of course, one of the prizes for the Sew-a-thon is you can, if you're a grand prize winner, you can select, if you're the grand prize winner, you can select from a couple things. You can select the trip, or you can select one of the top machines. And so, this trip for May of 2024 is in play, I guess you could say, as a prize for So Powerful and for the Sew-a-thon. And so we'd love to have you learn more about it. Maybe you're like, nah, I'm not sure if I'd want to, take that or take one of the other prizes. Like, what's the other prizes? The
embroidery
machine
machines or the serger.
Yeah. So you have to know what the trip is like before you can make your thoughtful decision. So Wednesday at 3 p.m. Pacific, we're going to have a fun time. The replay will be available, of course, right after it's over. And we'd love to have you check that out as part of learning more about the trips, but also, of course, learning more about the Sew-a-thon. So there is that. Okay, should we keep going? We got a few more boxes to go here. We got some more purses on the purse cam.
Yep.
Okay, great. Here we go. All right, 16 purses in a vintage, old school media USPS box. Hard to get these days. But Santee Coatzer in Cleveland, South Carolina. Thank you so much, Santee. And 31 purses from Nancy Say in San Diego, California. Thank you so much, Nancy. And a huge box. It's massive. All right. 101 purses and cards from Sun Sewers, Lynn Weber and team in Gulf Shores, Alabama. Thank you so much. Great job, team. Huge box.
Very cute. We got a very nice, vibrantly coordinated beginner level purse here.
And Lisa Metzger, 6 purses from Coarse Gold, California. That sounds like a cool place in the mountains. Coarse Gold, California. I'm going to have to check that out. That seems super cool. Lisa, thank you so much for your purses.
And we've got another one here. It's so fun every time to just see how the purses can be the exact same pattern and yet have a totally different look. And so this is, so girly and feminine, and this one a little bit more bold, and even here like embellished differently and a different type of fabric. Each one goes to a girl with a different personality. It's amazing. It's just truly amazing to see what you guys do.
It is. And we have 9 purses from Cheryl Alford, Lawrenceville, Georgia. Thank you so much, Cheryl, for your purses. And 8 purses from Terry Aiken in Savannah, Georgia. Thank you so much, Terry, for your purses as well. And another old school media box, Debbie Skaggs, St. Charles, Missouri. Thank you so much, Debbie, for your purses. All right, what do you got?
We're running out. Sorry.
Oh, wow. Look at that one. Looks like birdies.
Very cute. Another one that's pieced together on the flap. It's always fun to see that. Creative use of fabric. Love it.
And we have 15 purses from Beverly Davis in Sunnyvale, California. Thank you so much, Beverly, for your purses.
This one here, we've got upcycled denim, I'm sure, and it is beautifully embroidered. I don't know, that must have been already on the denim, but it's great there. Love that.
And Patricia McBride, Lancaster, PA, an Italian Angel. Thank you so much, Patricia, for your purses. 10 purses in that one. And 7 purses from Ann Polar in Danville, PA. Thank you so much, Ann, for your purses. And what else?
More coming in here. Oh, this one's super colorful. Very cute. Simple yet adorable.
And we have 3 ginormous boxes left on the ground and a few other special names to recognize. So I'm going to just do my best. What if we went mobile? Would that be fun, friends? Would it be interesting to go mobile? Oh my. So here we are. So 85 purses and 15 note cards. Thank you so much from Mustard Seed Group and Dorsey Fitzgerald. Thank you so much from the SCVQG Group in Santa Clarita, California. 213 purses. And 217 purses in that box. So the Santa Clarita Group, Santa Clarita Group just totally crushed it. 213 and 217 purses. Now I've messed my camera up, but hopefully this will work okay. And we've got a few more purses in the purse cam. And I want to mention 3 more names before we wrap things up today. Leslie Osterman Navarra, from Navarra, Florida. Sorry, Leslie Ostman. Thank you so much for your purses. Kathleen Padreas in Asheville, North Carolina, and Donna Sigamoto in Caledonia, Michigan. Thank you so much for your purses. We got those. They went up to Seattle, but we got them. No issue, no worries. And we're really, really grateful. So in total, are you ready? Drum roll.
Drum roll.
Can you believe it? I'll just stop the purse cam if you want. Just as we wrap things up. Can you guess how many purses we received this month?
45. Just kidding. I shouldn't.
1,283 purses came in the month of August.
Amazing.
That is 3 times more purses almost than we received the first year.
Yes.
It's crazy. So thank you so much, everyone who sent in purses. As is our custom, we only read the names of the purses that we received and came in through our system. There's some that we just received earlier today that we haven't even processed yet, so they'll be mentioned next month.
So if you did mail them during August, we will announce them on the next one.
Yeah, it always kind of works that way. So thank you so much, everyone who sent in purses. We're expecting September to be a pretty crazy month because of the sew-a-thon, but also probably October is going to be crazy.
Sure. The
Really
sewings
crazy.
in September and the sendings in October.
So I'm going to just check the Facebook comments for any questions before we wrap up. Feel free to ask them. Want to make sure we answer anybody's questions. And we will go from there. So I'm just perusing here. All right, people are answering questions for people, so that's super cool. Pattern related, so that's nice. Okay, I'm going to double check. Final call. Someone asked Jason, who were the last 3 names? The last 3 names. The ones on the floor. Doris Fitzgerald were 2 of the last 3. And then the other final was
Cindy from the letter.
Cindy Schmidt. Right. Yeah, from the Seeds of Hope letter that we read earlier. So thank you so much, everybody. I think that was the answer to the question.
3 names from.
I hope that's the right answer.
Washington list.
Yeah, I read those. Yeah. Leslie, Kathleen, and Donna. So, all right, friends, we're incredibly honored to be able to serve together. I just want to encourage everybody. This is an opportunity to serve together in love and to do it in practical, tangible, real, simple ways. And if you haven't jumped in yet with us, you're just learning about the program. Maybe you learned about it through Baby Lock or Bernina or one of our other sponsors, and this is the first time you're learning about the program. Of course, tons of information is on our website, including our books, We Are So Powerful, which is on Amazon and in the Gardens of God as well. So we'd love to have you check out more about the program. Make your first purse if you haven't done that. And if you're a faithful purse maker, then we'd love to have you jump into the sew-a-thon as well. And you're going to be in the sew-a-thon, by the way.
I am. Are you going to be in the sew-a-thon?
I'm going to be in the sew-a-thon, by the way. And so we
are not eligible for prizes.
No.
But we will be sewing purses and raising money just like, all the others. So it'll be fun.
And Cinnamon can, tell on me in terms of how many times I've asked her to finish my purses for the sew-a-thon. How many times will that? How many times will you let? Were you going to give me any, like 2 or 3 like we get like 2 mulligans or like phone a friend?
Yes.
Could you be like?
We do have some pre-cut purse kits.
Do I get a phone a friend at all?
Yes. He has many friends. I'm sure he'll be phoning. Watch out.
Honestly, it's an opportunity to raise money from our, Facebook friends and people who we are connected to who maybe haven't ever given to So Powerful before and know that we do this. And maybe they just haven't had a good reason. And so my hope is that participating in the sew-a-thon, as humbly and feebly as my purses will still be an opportunity to raise funds for the program. And so that's what I'm excited about.
Amazing.
Yeah, it'll be great. And so thank you, everybody, for jumping in with us. We're really, really grateful. I'm going to end it there. And any final thoughts?
Awesome. No, yeah, I think you captured it all.
Okay. All right, everybody. We're going to end it there. Bye, y'all.
Bye, everybody.